Pitching for exponential growth. And I'm actually going to talk about how the insurance industry can pitch for exponential growth. And we are looking at much more younger populations in the future. We must be able to speak to them, and we must be able to speak their language. When they get something from you, your message, your advertisement, and they don't connect, they switch on within a few seconds, they switch off to something else. When you pass a vague message, when you communicate in a manner that does not connect with them. So the other thing we must look at is how the new generation, in all of us, we have become connected people, isn't it? That's why you all have your phones on the table. If you left your phone behind, you wouldn't even come to this event. You'd have to go back for it. True or false? And when I tell people that the brand we use to send money, the brand we use to call on, whether it's Safaricom, Airtel, or whatever, that brand is your very close relative. You live together in the same house. And because you live together in the same house, you build a very good relationship. And when that brand makes mistakes, as it will surely do like all other brands, and we've all experienced a time when you do not have access to when you cannot make a phone because the network is poor, or there can even be a day when there is a total breakdown of mobile money and you can't send money. How do you feel? You feel totally lost. When Safaricom or M-Pesa makes a mistake, like when they give us a total blackout, we cannot send money. What do they do after a day? They come back, apologize, give us some freebies, and what do? We forgive them. How can you be forgiven as a brand? How do you ensure that you get that kind of attention, that kind of consideration, that kind of forgiveness? Now, the connected customer has created a completely new world order. It's an order where the communications that the customer listens to are maybe 80% from their, what we call now the 5 Fs, the followers, the fans, the friends, the family, the Facebook fans, the Twitter followers and the like. Those are the people they listen to more, 80% of the time, than communications from the insurance industry or any other industry for that matter. And they give that confidence, they take that message from their friends with greater confidence and trust. So we say that the social circles have become a major influencer of brand communications. And for you in the insurance industry, you have to learn how to tap into those social circles, how to tap into the power of influencers. Then we have to talk about technology. I think my previous speaker spoke about technology, the need for the industry, for the individual companies to adopt technology in order to address the changes that we are facing today. But you must also remember, technology, like knowledge, is an enabler. Technology presents potential. It has to be exploited to bring value. And I was just remembering the other day, the famous Bishop T.D. Jakes came to Kenya to the SOA conference, and he spoke about entrepreneurship and leadership. And I believe some of the CEOs of insurance and the leaders of this industry and the agents as well were present when he spoke. And one of the things he challenged us, he talked about optimizing the use of free resources. And in technology, we have a lot of free resources, either through partnership or even direct access. And one of the things he said that was really surprising, that I've never thought about, is about how we use internet we did not build. Steve Jobs said that for you to get to where you want to go, you need to stay hungry and stay foolish. Stay hungry and stay foolish. I quote Steve Jobs of Apple. Because when you stay hungry and stay foolish, then you will seek that which will take you to the next level. I also want to quote Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, it's the MC who talked about Oprah Winfrey. And Oprah Winfrey talks about how to pursue your passion. Find the power to do what you do, to achieve what you achieve because of the love you have for what you do. Because if you don't have any love for what you do, you'll not be able to achieve what you achieve. One of the statistics I was given, let me talk to the people who like numbers. I'm told that there are 8,800 insurance sales agents in Kenya today. And we have 21 million adults. If you were to take the 21 million adults and you divide by the 8,800 agents that you represent today, do you think we can ever achieve exponential growth in such a market? You would have to double your efforts. You redouble your efforts. But I'm challenging the industry to find ways to raise this number exponentially by 2030 to 100,000 sales agents so that they can be able to reach to the 21 million, and by that time, actually there will be 50 million. Thank you very much. May God bless you in everything you do.